your wife's going to find out about this whole extramarital problem, and it's going to get exposed at completely the wrong time.
He's a little more involved than what he shared with you.
What did he do?
Well, he was involved in her death.
I don't know what to feel. How can you be so stupid?
This is 25-year-old Alejandro Rojas and his wife Marcela. Right now, Marcela has just learned that Alejandro is the prime suspect of a brutal murder. Now he will come up with any lie he can to save himself.
I had to defend myself. It was her or me.
Right.
I got 2 kids to come home to now.
But what Alejandro does not know is the fact that his crimes were caught on camera.
And that's your truck,
Sure,
right?
that's right.
And that's her, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's your pickup truck right there.
And he has left behind clues so important that the murder plot he so desperately tried to hide is about to go up in flames.
I'll do that.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
It's either you or her, and we know what ended up.
She did tell me a couple times that she was going to kill my wife and my kid.
What?
On February 14th, 2020, a passerby driving along Forest Road in Olympic National Forest near Blyn, Washington, noticed someone lying on the side of the road. When they tried to get their attention and got closer, they realized it wasn't a person in need of help, it was a body. The Clallam County Sheriff's Office was contacted immediately, and by 3:10 p.m., deputies arrived to find a truly horrific scene. In a bush was the body of an unidentified young female. She was lying face down on the ground, with the hood of her sweatshirt pulled over her head, and multiple lacerations on her body, and trauma to her head. And right next to her were the murder weapons: a broken, bloodied tequilla bottle, and 2 blades, a folding knife, and a box cutter. Investigators immediately began treating it as a Jane Doe case, meaning the body was unidentified, and their first priority was finding out who she was. By comparing fingerprints from the body with California DMV records, they positively identified the victim as Dianeth Lopez on February 15th, a day after the murder. The autopsy also confirmed the manner of death was homicide, caused by multiple blunt and sharp force injuries, consistent with the beating and stabbing at the scene. And unfortunately, Dianeth's body was discovered far too late. By February 11th, her family was already scrambling to talk with anyone after they lost contact with her since she took a flight to Seattle, Washington on the 10th. But it was during this scramble that they found their prime suspect, Alejandro Aguilera Rojas, or Alex for short, a man Dianeth knew. Alex continuously gave Dianeth's friends conflicting accounts about when he had last seen her, stating at first that he hadn't seen her, then calling Dianeth's mother to say that she had gone on a hiking trip to Olympia National Forest with her friends. Consequently, a missing persons report was filed, and Alejandro was brought in for an interview by the FBI. The following footage has been provided to us by the Clallam County Sheriff's Office.
Okay, so basically, we'd like to talk to you just about you picking up, and the name, can you pronounce the first name for me? I'm sure I'm going to mess that up. Dianeth?
Yeah.
Because I've heard it pronounced a couple different ways while doing the interviews and everything. So yeah, if you could just tell me about that and what's going on, what the plans were.
Well, that day, on Sunday, she called me saying if I could buy her a ticket because I owed her some money. Because I went to Mexico and she let me borrow some money, and she said if I could buy her a ticket. So I was like, yeah, I'll buy you a ticket for Monday. So I sent her the money, and she sent it right back. She was like, no, can you buy it because I don't want to tell my aunt. She was living with her aunt.
Okay. And where does her aunt live?
California.
Okay. You know where?
I think it's like San Pablo, California.
San Pablo?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I bought her the ticket, and she came on Monday. I picked her up at 8:30, and we took off to what's it called? Towards Sequin. Yeah, Sequin.
Oh, okay.
And on our way there, we got pulled over
Oh.
by a cop.
Oh no.
Yeah, we were almost there, and we got pulled over, and I got a ticket because my driver's license is suspended.
Oh.
So, but he let me go, and I got a ticket there. We got there, and she was waiting for some friends.
Okay.
But they never got there until Tuesday when I dropped her off.
Okay. Tuesday.
We came back on, that Monday we were there. I didn't want to go really into the, what's it called, to the Olympic State Park, or
Oh,
the one that,
there's forest, state forest,
yeah,
or national forest?
National Forest. because my truck isn't all-wheel drive and I don't want to get stuck.
Oh.
So we were just driving around the roads and stuff. We came back to the gas station because we were gonna stay like on the side of the roads up there. We were gonna stay there, but it was freezing out there.
Oh yeah, it gets cold this time.
Yeah, we came back to that Chevron that's next to the casino.
Yeah, sure, okay.
We stayed there, and then like a couple hours later, the security guard came up to us that we couldn't stay there, so we left.
They kicked you out of the parking lot?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because you can't stay there.
Where were you parked at?
Like on the side of the, kind of like in front of the, like the market thing that they have there.
They kicked you out of the marketplace parking lot?
Mm-hmm.
Did he
One by the casino?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he give an explanation for that?
Yeah, he said that no overnight, that you couldn't stay there.
You weren't there like overnight.
Nah.
How long were you there for?
Like probably like 4 hours there.
No.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and then he kicked us out. So he said there was a rest stop like a couple miles down. I couldn't find it. So
which way?
When you come out the Chevron to the right.
Yeah. Okay, to the right. So it's over there near the tribal stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I couldn't find it, so I just ended up parking next to like the water. There was like some bathrooms there. I don't know if you guys are familiar over there.
So you make the right. So that place is on the left then?
Yeah. There was like some bathrooms there.
Okay.
Then, but we parked on the other side, and we just stayed there the night, and then.
So you get kicked out of the Longhouse, but you don't get kicked out of the Jamestown tribal place. Really?
Yeah.
Because they're owned by the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, because the security, we were just
So
there.
security never showed up there?
No, we stayed there.
Okay. What truck was it?
It was a Silverado.
Silverado? And is that your rig?
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
so where'd you guys sleep in that? Is it like a crew cab?
No, it's a single cab. Just like just sitting down, we just slept like that.
Oh, okay.
Alex has just made a critical mistake by telling them details of his truck. Unfortunate for him, but very fortunate for the agents. Investigators had already recovered surveillance footage from the Longhouse Market, a gas station located inside the Seven Cedars Casino, about 10 kilometers from where the body was found. In the footage, both Dianeth and Alex can be seen entering and leaving the gas station before spending the evening in a red Silverado, the exact model Alex had just described. Luckily, the cameras also caught a clear shot of the license plate, which, when run, came back to Alex. But for now, he is completely unaware of the mistake he's just made.
All right, and then what?
And then the next day, on Tuesday, she said that her friends were there. Because that Monday night, her phone didn't have service.
Okay.
But she had a Mexico phone, like a phone number from Mexico.
Okay.
Because she had just gone from Mexico like a week ago. And she had that phone. And
so I'm a little confused. Did she come up with two different phones?
Yeah. Because in Mexico, she stayed there like for 2 months.
Okay.
And her phone got cut off over here. She was T-Mobile. And she didn't have no.
So her U.S. phone's a T-Mobile phone, then she's got one out of Mexico, is that right?
Yeah, she got she got a Mexican phone over there. She was there for 2 months.
And that's a cell phone?
Yeah.
Do you have that number?
No.
No.
No, I just have the number that she used.
So the T-Mobile one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I guess that's where she was talking to her friends, but I never asked who they were because I was just like.
So you're just the wheel guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was more like scared because the state trooper was like, if I see you driving again, you're gonna go straight to jail.
Right.
Yeah, and he took pictures of the truck and everything. I was like, it's the only red truck here.
Okay. All right. So
I was more like worried about the ticket. How was I gonna get back home? Then asking, who your friends were and stuff like that.
What? So she had a plan to meet these people?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So on the ride from the airport here, did she discuss that plan with you? About what she was going to do, what the plan was? Did she have anything with her?
Yeah, she just
like
had
belongings?
Yeah, backpack.
Just one backpack?
Yeah, it was like a sports bag, you know, those big ones.
Like a hiking one, or are we talking like a school backpack?
No, it was
one with a drawstring? God, I'm striking out here, man.
Like you know those basketball backpacks, like the long ones.
Oh yeah, like a duffel bag type thing. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So was it the square one or was it the round one?
Round one.
Round one, and what color was that?
Purple.
Purple?
Yeah.
Were the handles a different color?
No, they were black.
They were black with
a
purple bag. Do you remember what kind of bag it was? Nike, Reebok?
Adidas.
Adidas?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? So she got like all her clothes and everything
in there?
Yeah,
everything in there, yeah.
Do you know how long she planned on being
Well,
here in Washington?
I bought the ticket.
Okay.
Yeah.
So was it round trip or was it one way?
Yeah, it was round trip. She was supposed to leave on Wednesday at, it was 7:30, I think.
Supposed to be on Wednesday? Okay. So, what's your relationship with her?
I met her like 2 years ago.
Like 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
How? I mean, it was like...
I met her through a friend, and then we started talking.
Okay.
And we kind of had a thing, but
okay.
You know, it was just like.
Okay.
Well, I'm married, you know, I got my wife and everything, but
right.
She doesn't know about like her and
about this,
yeah.
Right? Yeah.
We would talk every day on the phone. We would message each other. We just had a lot of things in common because she was sick and I'm sick.
So did you guys go to school here together?
No, I met her 2 years ago with a friend of mine.
Oh, so yeah, because you're 23. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that.
They used to work together at a Mexican store in Federal Way.
You did?
No, she did.
She did. With who?
With her friend Leo.
With her friend Leo?
Yeah.
I don't know. Who's that?
That's my friend, and I met her through him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Leo's a male?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do you think there's somebody we should talk to?
I mean, they stopped talking because he was trying to hook her up with a couple of her friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When we say Alex is downplaying his relationship with her, we really mean it. The two had been having an affair for nearly 2 years, starting in early 2018. Their meeting in Blyn, Washington was something they'd both been anticipating, because, as the CCTV footage showed, they spent nearly 7 hours together inside that red Silverado.
So, you guys are at the Longhouse, and I may have missed this, and it's my fault, man. We're so tired from doing this, man.
Yeah.
You're at the Chevron, next to the casino, which is the Longhouse. Does that ring a bell? Was the plan her friends were supposed to meet you there?
No, they were gonna meet us like, you know, when you come out, you take the left, you pass the casino, and then you turn left again. Like there's like a electric thing on the side, like towards the entrance to the park. No.
Do you remember the road name?
No, I don't remember the road name.
Did you try getting hold of her to find out what was going on?
I tried calling her, but her phone just went to straight to voicemail.
Straight to voicemail?
Yeah.
Do you have that number?
Yes.
For her? Can you give that to me, please? Thanks. Appreciate that.
And were you calling or texting her?
Calling. Yeah, because when her mom, I spoke with her mom and I told her, and she was like, yeah, she messaged me that she was gonna go to that place with some friends. Yeah.
So her mom knew about the trip?
Yeah, but she knew that she was gonna go with some friends too.
Okay. Do you know if mom was in contact with the friends or knew who the friends were?
No, she didn't know who the friends were either.
Did she ever talk about who her friends were out there, or names at all, or?
No. The only one that I could think about is when she was living here in Federal Way and with her aunt. Her aunt had a boyfriend that once tried but no one knew all this stuff. Like,
you know his name?
I just know him by. There's this Mexican restaurant in Kent that got shut down because they were sold drugs there, and that's the guy that was sold drugs there.
That's the guy?
Yeah, and he tried drugging her up, and I mean that's the only guy, because he would like try calling her after she left. He would try calling her and calling her and calling her.
How long ago was this?
About like 4 months ago. When
recently?
When she went back to California.
Do you think he could be one of the guys that was hiking, or do you think she would just shut that down?
No, I think. Well, that's my only guess about him, because rather than that, she never told me anything about no one else that she was.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay.
So was your understanding that she was going to be hiking with female friends or male friends, or both?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was under impression it was just female friends.
Any idea how many friends it was?
Mm-mm.
No, she didn't say, hey.
No.
Did she mention any of the names? No names of these people. Hey, I can't wait to see. I don't know.
No, because
name?
we were both scared of the state trooper when we got pulled over.
So that kind of quieted everything down in the cab. So okay. So when you guys were at the Longhouse, did you guys go in or anything?
Yeah, I did, and then she went in.
And you still got kicked out of there.
Yeah.
So you're in there buying stuff, and you come back to the truck.
Yeah, and then after a while.
And you're getting kicked.
Yeah.
Did you even show him a receipt or anything? Like,
no,
hey man, I'm buying
She
stuff.
just knocked on the window and was like, hey, you guys can't be sleeping in here. I was like, oh, okay. So we left.
Oh, so you guys were sleeping at that
Yeah.
point. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you guys go to a restaurant or get food anywhere?
We got a hamburger there at the at the gas station. That's it.
Okay.
Did she have food for the trip, for the hiking trip?
Yeah, she had food. Well, I took the food.
Oh, what kind of food was it?
It was tuna and just like sandwiches and stuff.
Well, thank God it ain't beer season.
Yeah.
Because that could go sideways.
It was just tuna and sandwiches. That's it.
Okay.
And how was she equipped for water and stuff?
A pack of soda, Coca-Cola.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Did she do much hiking?
What was that?
Did she do much hiking?
Not really.
No?
Not that I know of. Yeah.
So this is these people. Okay.
So when you dropped her off, can you describe exactly like how that went down? Where was she just standing along the road when you drove away? Was she going somewhere?
Yeah, we were driving around there, and we had to come back like towards the entrance because that's the only place we would get service.
Okay.
So we came back, and then she messaged her friends like, "Oh, are you guys almost here?" And they were like, "Oh yeah." And then they send her a location where I don't know. Have you guys been in there? And that.
And where? I'm sorry. What location are we at?
We had to drive back to
Back
get
to
service. Like towards
To the highway or?
Yeah, to the highway to
Okay.
get service. And then like once you go back in, there's two ways.
There's two ways.
Yeah, so we took the one going down, and there's like a river there, and that's where I dropped her off there.
Simply put, Alejandro's story is a big stinking pile of, come on now, you know we can't say that word. For the next several minutes, Alex painstakingly explains how he was just dropping her off at the mountain to go hiking with her friends. So we'll skip all that and get to the fun part, the moment detectives start breaking down this lousy liar, beginning with his relationship with Dianeth.
Just to make sure we're talking about the same person.
Mm-hmm.
Which one's her?
Yes. This one.
On the right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you've been really honest with us about everything, man, because, you know, about the stuff
Like
at
I
the
told her
airport.
mom, I was like,
And I mean, that's your truck,
you
right?
should touch, right? Yeah.
And that's her, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then we got, that's her with her receipt buying what you were talking about.
Yeah.
This is you,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then this is you guys. That's your pickup truck right there.
Yeah. So,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, some of this we were just seeing how truthful you can be, man. You've been really truthful with us.
Yeah, like I told her mom, I was
Yeah.
like, you know, whatever I can do, because she was a really good friend of me, and
Right.
you know,
Right.
I barely saw yesterday that they found her body yesterday. I saw on Facebook, Team
Right.
5.
You know, so part of this is, you know, is you have been honest with us. And I think you've been honest to a point, because I think talking about this relationship
Yeah.
with her is pretty
It's
difficult. You're
We
kind
were pretty
of
close. I mean, she would tell me everything, and I would tell
Right.
her everything. That's why my wife didn't know about this
right,
stuff.
and that's one of the reasons we want to talk
Yeah.
to you at work and not at home. And
Yeah.
downstairs, I wasn't really sure with this facility where we should leave her, which certainly doesn't need to be in on this,
Yeah.
right? To keep it on the down low.
Mhm.
So, you know, I think part of that is that to us looking in, it
Mhm.
looks like you guys had a little more of a significant relationship.
Yeah.
I know it's difficult to talk about. Can you expand on that a little bit with us?
I mean.
Yeah, because this one we're doing it in a private setting.
Yeah.
I mean, you're in here.
Mhm. I mean, we just had a thing, you know. Just.
Where did she want the relationship to go?
Right.
I mean, well, she knew that I was married and stuff.
Right.
I mean,
Did it cause tension with her or
no.
jealousy at all?
I mean, she knew I was married and, you know, all that
Okay.
stuff.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. It was more like, you know, like a not a relationship, but like a friendship, you know, really good friendship.
Right.
That she would tell me, oh, this happened. Because she had a lot of problems with her brother. And he lives in California with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what I'm going to get into now is just, I don't want you to panic on me.
When a cop says don't panic, you absolutely should. In this case, they've got Alex wrapped up hook, line, and sinker, all thanks to cell tower data. Investigators subpoenaed phone records for both Dianeth and Alex. they discovered that their phones pinged towers in the remote forest area where the murder took place. And after the estimated time of Dianeth's death, Alex's phone traveled back east towards Seattle, perfectly aligning with the time he returned home.
This is the thing. You've been really, really honest with us, and I want you to keep doing that. But obviously, we found you today pretty quickly, right?
Yeah.
Probably like how the hell they find us.
Yeah.
Because we know certain things, okay, about the relationship and this kind of thing. So I want you to follow me here. Not accusing you of anything at this point, okay? What we have is phone records. Okay? That back to your story, quite frankly, is you're in Swim, right? So you're in Swim, no doubt about it. Got you through the longhouse talking and all this stuff. Got you with tower stuff, okay? So what we're looking at here is green and yellow is you talking to her, okay? So your story matches, man. You're in Swim. You're at the longhouse, and this is a tower for cell service. This dot is you. This is your phone. Exactly. Like, can you see that? Hey, go ahead and take it. Yeah, go ahead. So that dot is you. So looking at that dot, you can hold on to that. That's cool. So, and here's another one, but I don't want you to panic on me because there's that. So that's the road you're on. Part of what's going on, what took us a while to get here to talk to you, is unfortunately, as you are probably aware, being a guy, a body left up in the woods for a while, critters get to it. Body is not in good condition, okay? It's really bad from animals from exposure, especially the face, head, anything exposed. Like, are you familiar with that process? No, the animals are starving. When you were up there, it's cold, right? They're up there, they're hungry, it's wintertime.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on. So up there, I believe your story, and I actually believe you're a little bit of a victim, like, in this whole thing. Okay? That may sound a little weird, but I want you to follow me here. I think you were put in a bad scenario. Okay? By that right there, what I handed you, you're off the beaten path. And that dot is right where we found the body. So we're gonna put this together a little bit, and I can tell you a little bit about what I think, if that's okay. Again, I don't want to scare you to death.
Yeah.
But I know you got off the pavement. It looks like you guys are probably fighting about something. Got off the pavement, got up there, and I think she was trying to pressure you to leave your wife. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you guys are sitting up there, and the argument goes pretty bad because you don't want to leave your wife. She's pregnant, you got kids. She's up there and she's pressuring you to leave your wife, and she gets upset. So what we did find, we find a bottle of tequila. With pieces, right? So we got this bottle of tequila, we got pieces. It looks like things went bad, but I think you're the victim in this whole thing. And I'll tell you why, because we found a knife right off her hand. I think you went down, you guys were in an argument, you went down to take a leak to clear your head, and I think she followed you from your car with a knife out of your truck that you work in and followed you down there. And I can only surmise what happened then, but I'm assuming, and you can correct me if I'm wrong at some point, but let me kind of finish my theory here, because that's kind of why you're not in handcuffs, is I think she followed you down there, you had this bottle, and she pulled a knife on you and threatened you, and maybe she had too much tequila to drink, at which point you had to defend yourself with that bottle, which got busted because she's got your knife and trying to get you to leave your wife. And I can show you that, because...
Yeah, because I have,
yeah.
Milwaukee and a blue one.
You have a Milwaukee and a blue one, yeah, because look at this. You see that? That's a knife. I believe you're the victim in this, because if not, this would be you. that I'm looking into. Like I said, that's why you're sitting on a couch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That's what it looks like. And I know you don't want to let this go to your wife, that you're up here having this conversation with her. And I get that, being a guy. I really do. But I think you're putting in a possible scenario, because now it looks like you had to defend yourself from this. And what do? Do you go to the cops? That way your wife's going to find out about this whole extramarital problem, and it's going to get exposed at completely the wrong time. Again, that's why you're in here on the couch and not elsewhere. Now, only you can fill me in on exactly how that went down, but there's basically two options, and like I said, that's why you're on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Now, would you be willing to tell me that and what happened up there? Sorry, this is not a sticky note on here. This is just because I told you the animals ate her, and I don't, it's upsetting to me. I mean, I don't even want to look at it again, basically, is why it's on here. So I'm hoping you can fill those gaps in for me. That's what it looks like to me. Because you're there. There's only two options. It's either you or her. And we know what ended up. And how bad would it look going to the police? I get that. And I get that with your wife. I really do. So if you would please...
We've heard she's got a temper, and so, I mean...
Yeah.
If you would please fill us in on what happened.
I mean...
And I know you've been truthful. I know you're trying to be as truthful as you can, because you don't want this out there.
I don't want
I get this. So, yeah, take a drink of water, and then please fill us in so we can exonerate you. That's it. That's why you're on the couch, man.
Yeah.
Let's take a moment for that to sink in, because every single word and every single assumption this FBI agent just made is absolutely spot on, and Alejandro is about to crack because of it.
So please just take your time, take a drink of water.
We just have everything here. I mean...
Well, I need to hear it from you, though. I mean, that's just my theory, but based on what we saw, that's it. The only thing you lied about to us that I can find right now, you didn't tell us you were up there and had this fight with her, this argument that led to an impossible scenario. What do you do? Because then you lose like two women, right? Unfortunately, you had to defend yourself. She's unfortunately killed in the process, accidentally, right? And then if your wife finds out, bigger problem. Now you're out two women.
Yeah.
So if you could just please just take your time and tell us what happened.
I mean, well, she was drinking up there where we stopped. She was drinking. I mean, I told her, you know, take it easy, but she just kept drinking.
Where'd you guys stop to get the alcohol?
I took it. Oh. Yeah, because she wasn't 21, so I took them.
She's not 21?
No, I think she's 20.
I thought she was. Oh, okay. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I took some beer and that bottle, and then she just started drinking. And, you know, she did tell me a couple times that she was going to kill my wife and my kid.
What?
Yeah. So
see, these are facts that we need to know. I mean, really.
I was pretty scared because, you know, you never know what a woman can do, you know, especially like that she would lose her mind out of nowhere.
Right.
And that day I went to the gas station. I called my wife. I called her crying. I was like, hey, you know what? I just want to come back home. I don't want to do this no more.
Right.
But I didn't tell her that I was with her. I just told her, I was like, oh, you know what?
Right.
I just want to come home.
I can't even imagine that. So you're scared, your family, everything. And
and I
get that, man. I really do.
I deleted the video, but I had a recording of her telling me that she was going to kill my kid.
Really?
But I deleted it. I don't know. Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God.
Yeah, she threatened me a couple times like that and stuff. She knew where I lived. And she would come over here and just park outside.
So she's holding you hostage basically with the information of this extramarital affair.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys get up there. She's drinking a lot.
Yeah.
She gets sideways. Tell me about that scenario.
Well, yeah, she just came up to me and we were just talking, but she was already drunk.
And was this Tuesday morning or Monday night?
Tuesday morning.
What time was it? You know?
Like around 11:30.
11:30. So she's tying it on because you guys are talking about what you're going to do with the rest of your life.
Yeah, because I had told her, I was like, you know what?
Yeah, because you just want to break off and she's upset.
I was like, you know what, this can't go on. You know, I'm just done with you. And she just started threatening me.
Tell me what she said. What did she say to you?
She said that if I would leave her, she was going to come to my house and kill my wife and my kid.
Did she threaten you too personally?
Yeah, she threatened me. Yeah.
Tell me about that.
She said that after she was gonna go with them, she was gonna come after me.
Wow.
Have you ever known her to be violent before?
Yeah, but well, what she would tell me is that she would get into fights with her brother.
No.
She would just lose it.
Okay. So walk me through the event that happened so I can see it clearly. I know you guys are that and what happened.
Well,
Can you walk me through that up to the point where we're fighting?
Yeah, so...
Where she's threatening you to
yeah,
the point where you're having to
yeah.
defend yourself. That's what I want to hear.
Well, she just kept threatening me that she was gonna kill my wife, and because she's pregnant, and she's telling me, you know what?
Is
I'm
this
gonna
in
kill
the
both
car or out of the car?
Out of the car.
Okay.
She said that she was just gonna kill her and, you know, the baby that she has.
Oh my
And
God. Yeah, because it's pretty obvious. That's why I said we're going to get her water and everything. I
Yeah.
mean, and I knew obviously from this, so.
Yeah. And she just took out the knife and she just came at me.
Oh my
But
God.
she never got me.
And where's this at?
Right outside the truck.
Right outside the
Mhm.
truck?
Yeah.
Like where? Like in the parking lot?
No.
Okay, where?
Where you up here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Up in the woods.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So she headed out,
Yeah.
left hand or
Yeah.
right hand, you remember? I assume
Mhm.
right, but I don't know.
Yeah. Right hand. She just came at me and
What actions was she doing?
like, what do you mean? Like.
With the knife, I mean, is she coming up to you? Like, how close is she?
Yeah,
Is she making?
we were pretty close, but I saw her when she was coming with the knife, so I moved.
So she tried to stab
She
you?
tried stabbing me. Yeah, and she just kept...
Did she stab you?
No, she didn't stab me.
Okay, so you have no injuries at all?
She just said that she was going to kill me and stuff. She kept repeating
So
it.
what was your response when she tried to stab you?
Well, I defended myself.
I know this is painful for you, but I need to know specifics.
Well,
Because I can't see the body. The body
Yeah.
is destroyed by wildlife. I don't know, except with you. I mean, there's a little bit that I know, but not a whole lot because of the desecration of the body, man. I don't even want to get into it, really.
Mhm. Yeah, and then she tried stabbing me, and I moved, and then she came at me again, and then we started like forcing each other,
Okay.
and then I tripped, and then she came at me again with the knife, so I moved, but she just couldn't get me, and then after that, she fell and she hit her head on the truck, and because she was already like fainting, I don't know, because of everything.
She hit her head on the truck?
Yeah. Like on the side of the truck. And then from there, and that was it.
Where did she hit her head on the truck?
Like on the side of the door.
On
Because the door was open. Yeah, the passenger side door was open.
Okay.
And what happened after she hit her head? Did that knock her out?
Yeah, that knocked her out. Yeah.
And then what happened?
Well, I just left. I was scared. I
You
left.
just left?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's it. So you never actually responded with any force at all, and she's got a knife?
Well, I just tried like pushing her and stuff like that.
Okay, but there's no, you didn't hit her with anything
No, I didn't hit her.
at all?
Mm-mm. Well, just with the bottle. That's it.
Well, tell us about that, because you didn't
Yeah, tell us about
include
that.
Well, the bottle was in the passenger seat because she had it. So I just grabbed her and I had it in my hand when she was coming at me, and then that's when I hit her with the bottle.
You hit her with the bottle?
Yeah.
That's what I thought, because what I'm looking at is a broken bottle, not a
Mhm.
whole bottle. Yeah, that, I know this sucks to have to answer, man, but we gotta
Yeah.
exonerate you here, so we need to know how that bottle got broke. That's,
Yeah.
I mean, I can make assumptions, but I need you to tell me so it matches up with what I'm looking at, because
Mhm.
that's it.
So if let's say you're in the driver's seat, is she?
No, we were outside the truck.
Oh, you're outside of the car, so, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. And then where did you hit her? What part of the body did the bottle hit?
Oh, just on her head.
On her head, okay.
Yeah.
Where at?
Like on this side.
Like on that
Yeah.
side, the side of the head, and that's when it broke?
Mhm.
Did you just hit her once?
Yeah, just once.
Okay. And that ended the fight there at that
Yeah.
point?
And
It's
then I just
over.
left.
And then you left her in the woods?
Mhm.
Even while confessing, Alejandro finds a way to weasel in a whole bunch of lies. Medical examiners determined that besides the head trauma from the bottle, Dianeth suffered from 11 puncture wounds to her torso, alongside other incisions and cuts all over her body. Most importantly, all of these injuries were defensive, meaning she wasn't the aggressor, unlike what Alex claims.
Earlier you said her head hit the door. So did it hit the door and get hit by the bottle?
Mm-hmm.
So two things
I think,
happened?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, that makes no more sense. But how did she get from the truck into the woods?
Well, I just pushed her over there, because I was scared. I didn't know what to do.
Okay. Okay.
And, well, tell us what happened after
So
that.
this red knife is definitely yours.
Yeah, that's mine. That was in my truck.
So, okay.
Yeah.
And you had another knife, I recall you saying, is that right?
Yeah.
What is it? Or do you have it? Do you
No.
have that knife?
No.
You said a blue?
Yeah, blue knife.
You did a blue knife?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what brand that was?
No, I didn't have a brand.
Okay. Okay.
So what happened to her stuff then? Because her stuff wasn't with her.
Well, just had them in my truck and I threw them away. I mean, at that point, I didn't know what was going
You were
on.
kind
I
of
was,
freaking out.
yeah, I
I
was
bet.
scared.
Freaking out. Yeah, I can only imagine, man. Yeah, you've
Yeah.
been through quite a bit here.
Where did you throw the stuff?
At my house. Just put them in a black bag and just throw them away.
You threw them away,
Mm-hmm.
except for this one, right? This red one.
No, I was talking about
stuff.
her clothes, like
Yeah.
her duffel bag.
Her clothes.
Mhm.
Oh,
You took
sorry, I
that
missed
back
that.
to the house,
Yeah, because I had it in my truck. Yeah, I just threw them
and
away.
you put it in a black plastic bag and threw it.
Mm-hmm.
In like garbage cans or?
Yeah,
Okay.
in the house garbage can. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, that's quite the adventure, and you've had to live with this too the whole time
Yeah.
knowing. So you knew she was likely dead
Well, not likely dead, and I don't know if she died or not until I saw yesterday.
until you saw her. So you left her up there like knocked out.
Yeah.
Okay, and didn't go back or anything.
Mhm.
You
No.
thought about like just calling someone to like have them like
Knocked out.
check
I
on
mean,
her?
I was scared. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
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 Was there any thought that maybe she would recover and come after you?
Yeah, I did think that.
Tell me about that.
But
Was that thought go through your mind at
yeah,
all?
she was gonna come back. Yeah.
Were you prepared for that?
Mhm.
Does she know where you live?
Yeah, she knew where I lived.
How does she know where you live?
I don't know.
Because I would assume you wouldn't have her over at your place.
No, I don't
with,
know.
with
Yeah, with my wife now.
your wife or something,
No,
you know.
she would follow me.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, well, tell us about that. Yeah, so now she's following you around. So is she stalking you?
Yeah, when she lived here, yeah, she would follow me around.
Holy.
Yeah. Even
So
like-
when did you become aware she knew where you lived?
Until she told me.
When did that happen?
When she left to California, she said that she knew where I lived and that.
Did she confirm it? Did she show you anything?
I mean, she just told me you live at this house and it's like this and this. I was like,
So she described your house to you
Mm-hmm.
with address number and everything, or
No,
no?
the address number just described my house. And I was like, oh, that's my house.
How did that make you feel?
I was scared.
So now you're living in fear that she could show up at any moment,
Yeah.
like at your
And then
doorstep.
she would stalk my wife too, and she would send her messages too.
Okay.
But with the fake Facebook though.
Oh my God.
Do you remember what name she used for that?
She had several.
Do you know which one she used for sending messages to your wife?
I'm not sure. My wife probably remembers because she had more memory than me.
No. Okay. Yeah, that's got to be terrifying to live with.
So her duffel bag you got rid of. What about her phone? Her two phones, do you know?
No, I didn't take the phones because she had them with her.
So the phone should be in the woods? Or?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the phones. I didn't take the phones. Just took the bag that was in the truck. And
But it wasn't in the bag?
no.
Okay.
Just when I dropped her off, where I took her over there, I just left with the backpack in there. I didn't want to look back.
So, okay.
Was there anything else that you got rid of beside the duffel bag?
No, that was it.
Well, thanks for being honest with us. If you don't mind, I got to step out one more time, man. I'll tell you what, man. Use restroom.
Can we get you anything?
I'm good.
Yeah, anything? Yeah, give me just a minute. I'll be back. We'll wrap this up. We'll get you out of here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, great. Yeah, so just give me just a minute. Oh.
Shortly after this, Alex's interview comes to an end, and all the puzzle pieces begin falling in place. Dianeth, who'd been in a relationship with Alex, traveled all the way from San Pablo, California to the Seattle area on February 10th, 2020 to meet Alex. At the same time, Alex had also drove from Wren, Washington to meet Dianeth in Blyn, Washington. The two had planned a date in the mountains when things went awry, with Dianeth likely threatening to expose their relationship. And this is when Alex lost it and killed her in a fit of rage. Unfortunately, Dianeth was not the only victim in this situation. There were loved ones of both Dianeth and Alex who could do nothing but sit back and watch this horrific situation unfold. One of these individuals is Marcella, Alex's wife. Very soon, the FBI will call her in for an interview as well, and as you'll see, she is an incredibly sweet and loving woman who made the mistake of marrying the wrong man.
So thank you for coming down to talk to us today. So you've probably seen, like on the news and stuff, about a missing girl or missing person.
To be honest, I haven't seen on the news.
Okay. Well, I haven't either, but I've heard that it's been on the news.
I just heard from family members, like from Alex. He told me.
Okay.
And
Alex is your husband?
Yeah.
Okay. What is his full name?
Alejandro Jesse Aguilera Rojas.
Okay. And he goes by Alex Rojas?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Before agents can tell Marcella that Alex is responsible for a grisly murder and that he's confessed, they have two important questions they need answers for. One, does the timeline that they have so far from both Alex and their own investigation match with Marcella's? And second, Alex was definitely cheating on Marcella, but why? What happened that drove a stake between them?
Well, as of Sunday, he just told me that he was asked to pick someone up from the airport. At first, he didn't tell me it was a girl. He just said that he was asked to pick up someone from the airport, and then to take her to, or give a ride to, he said, I'm not sure where, but he said somewhere down by, like, past Tacoma.
So, when did he get back from his trip on Monday?
Tuesday?
Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
About what time, do you know?
Well, he got home, I think it was around 3. No, yeah, 3. Because I had gotten back from work, and that's when I got service, well, not service, but Wi-Fi, and that's when he called me and told me that he was already on his way home.
Okay. Did he tell you what activities he did while he was gone?
Yeah, he did. He told me that because he called me around, I think it was like 4, through Facebook Messenger on Monday. And he called me and we talked on the phone, and then we kind of messaged through Facebook, and he had told me he was at a gas station, and that he was at a gas station. He didn't really talk to me much that day because he was upset. He called me crying, so he was upset about what we had talked about that day was that he felt like he couldn't provide for his family. And
there might be some tissue somewhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to look.
And so he couldn't?
Yeah, he felt, thank you. He felt that he couldn't provide for his family, and he kept telling me that he got pulled over that day by a cop because he had just recently gotten a truck, but the truck, he hadn't changed the name under it, and he got a ticket for that. And he was expressing how he was, at the moment he was expressing that he was frustrated because he got another ticket, and he's had plenty of tickets here and there, and we had already been having money issues, so he told me that he felt frustrated because he couldn't provide for his family, and because I recently started working, I wasn't working my whole pregnancy, so he was upset that I started working because he couldn't provide enough money, so I started working so I could have enough money. And he was really he was just expressing his feeling towards me, and then I asked him where he was because it's kind of like echoey, and he said he was at a gas station, and I asked him if he was staying there, and he said that he was, and he was like that he was just outside. And after that, we hung up, and I was messaging him, and I called him again to see if he was okay. He was still upset, and then he didn't talk to me for the rest of the night, which was after like 8, I want to say. He didn't talk to me.
No matter the circumstances, cheating is a selfish and cruel decision. In Alejandro's case, it seems to stem from financial strain and pure entitlement. He took his wife for granted and decided the best way to escape his problems was to betray the one person still trying to support him. And when Marcella finally hears what Alex has done, she has one of the most heartbreaking reactions ever recorded in an interrogation room.
So we were able to confirm that the person that was found deceased up in the woods is the same person that he was seen with.
Oh, so she was...
It's the same person.
So she was found dead?
Yeah. Yeah. And he was the last person to see her. Okay.
And what does that mean for him?
He's in trouble.
Is he being detained?
He's currently under arrest.
So is he not here in the building anymore?
He is. He's here. And he's talked about okay, and he's a little more involved than what he shared with you.
How involved?
He's under arrest for homicide.
You're lying to me.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not.
You told my mom.
Okay, so,
Oh. No, he didn't.
okay, so he's cooperated. We're going to be doing a search warrant to gather some items from the house.
No, you're lying to me.
No, I wish I was.
What did he do?
Well, he was involved in her death.
With the guys?
There was no other guys.
Stop it, you're lying. Stop it, please, can I see him?
I wish I was lying to you, but I'm not. Okay.
Stop.
I
No.
wish I was, but I'm not. Okay, he was involved. And I know, it's shocking to you. But he has admitted to it. He told the guys what happened.
No.
Okay. No, I wish it wasn't
No,
true.
please, no.
When he came home, did he have his shoes with him when he came home, his boots? The ones that he went to work, his work boots?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if he had the black boots on. I don't know if he had the work boots on. I don't know what shoes.
Okay. And you said the work boots had holes in them, so...
There's old work boots, yeah.
Okay, and when did he get rid of them?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, because when I asked him why he was wearing his black cowboy boots to work, and he said because the other ones had holes in them.
Okay.
And that was a recent conversation.
I don't remember when that conversation was. I don't remember if it was before he started working with my dad or after. Can I please call my mom? Can I talk to him?
I can go find out about that, and I'll be back.
Okay.
It'll only be a few minutes.
Do you guys have DNA or something? How do you know that? It was him.
Okay, he confessed.
What happened? What?
We have other corroborating information too.
What is it?
I'm gonna go see about, making those calls.
I don't know that we can talk with you about all of that yet, but at some point we will be able to.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yes, I will let you. Can you just hang one more minute? I know, and you're not in trouble, okay? And you will be able to talk to your mom, all right? But yes, you can go to the bathroom. Let me just, let me just get somebody else here. So, give me one sec. Are you okay? I know this is like, I just want to make sure you're not, like, I want to make sure when you stand up, you're going to be okay. All right, we want to take care of you.
I don't know what to feel. I don't know. How can you be so stupid? Oh my God, I don't know what to feel.
I know you don't. She needs to go to the bathroom, and, I think we need to take care of that.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can do that.
Yeah.
Can I talk to him?
He's not in a position to talk right now.
Is he here?
I'm assuming he's somewhere in the building, okay? But you need to use the restroom?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna turn the recorder off, and the time is 21:35 hours. The date is still 2/19/2020. Case number 2020. 2020. 4:35. All right, I'm gonna turn the recorder off.
What time did you say it was?
It is 21:35.
Thank you.
Ultimately, prosecutors found Alejandro Aguilera Rojas guilty of second-degree murder. He was sentenced to 200 months in federal prison, just shy of 17 years behind bars. For Dianeth Lopez's family, that sentence may have brought a measure of justice, but it could never undo the horror of what happened in those woods. Thank you for watching today's video. Whether you're new here or have been with us for a while, check out one of the craziest cases I've ever covered right here, or one of my newest uploads right here.